What's going on, beautiful people? I hope you guys are doing excellent today. I am Carrington Brown, your relationship expert. And today I want to have an interesting conversation. So today we're going to talk about something fun, right? Now, because I am a relationship expert, life coach, talk a lot about dating and marriage and all of that beautiful stuff. One of the conversations or the topic of conversation that comes up a lot is sex before marriage. Carrington, what are your thoughts? What are your perspective on it? What are your beliefs about it, right? And so we'll get into that at the end of this video. But when we look at the topic of sex before marriage, I guess an argument that individuals always bring up is, I need to make sure that whoever I marry, that they can please me sexually, right? And so the analogy that individuals always give, I guess it is an analogy that people always give is like, I got to make sure I test drive the car before I pull that thing off the lot, before I buy it. And so what I want to talk to y'all about today is like, should you test drive the car before you buy it? Like, let's just get straight to the business, right? Should you test drive your car before you buy it? And here's my response: 100%. Right? Let's get to it. Right? Should you test drive your car before you buy it? You should 100% test drive your car before you. Matter of fact, not only this is my belief. I don't even believe that you should just test drive your car before you buy it. I also believe that in addition to test driving it, you need to check the Carfax of that thing. Right? You need to look at the history. When the last day that mug was in a wreck, how many owners that mug had. Like, you need to test drive that car before you buy that thing, right? So y'all ain't gonna ask me that question ever again. Does Carrington Brown believe that you should test drive your car before you buy it? 100%. You would be a bad steward of your life, your decisions, or your finances if you are not test driving a car before you buy it. But here's the thing: women are not cars, right? Because a car is a depreciating liability. The value of that car depreciates as soon as you drive it off the lot, which is why now talking about women, which is why, ladies, when a man has sex with you, a lot of times he'll ghost you. Or his interactions with you are totally shift. Why? Because based on the analogy, I just test drove the car, right? Or I bought the car to try to drive that thing off the lot. But as a result of me driving that thing off the lot, the value of it to me has gone down. So I believe that you should test drive your car, but women ain't cars, because women are assets, not liabilities. Women are appreciating, not depreciating, right? And so here's my thing. Carrington, what is your perspective on sex before marriage? Don't do it. Like, I'm an advocate of sexual abstinence. One, because primarily it glorifies God. Two, because of the discipline it creates. But then three, because of the safety and protection that comes with it. I feel like a lot of times when people choose to have sex before marriage intentionally and have the mindset of, hey, I'm not about to commit to somebody that I don't have sex with, I see that as an issue, because that's them letting you know how much they value and appreciate sex over other aspects of marriage. Now, I'm not saying that for everybody, but a lot of times it's because they value the sex that they get in marriage more than they actually value and appreciate the marriage. And the challenge with that is, if you value sex too much, then once sex get to falling off, or you not having it as often as you desire in marriage, that's when infidelity will come in. That's when masturbation and pornography come in, right? As a result of you not getting this primary desire that you have fulfilled in your life, right? If that makes sense. And so when it comes down to it, y'all, yes, I believe that you should test drive your car before you buy it off the lot, right? I would never buy a car without test driving that mug or checking the Carfax. But along with that, cars are not women and women are not cars. Therefore, should you be physically intimate in a relationship before you actually say I do? My response is always no, because I'm a man of God, which means that I have a responsibility and have committed and chosen to align my views, values, and morals to what the Bible says. And the Bible says no fornication. The Bible says no adultery. The Bible says saving yourself for marriage. And so I'm an advocate of sexual abstinence. And let me clarify, sexual abstinence is not participating in any sexual activity outside of marriage. So that's a little filthy, but that's vaginal, that's anal, that's oral, that's even self-sex, right? That's what my partner call it, self-sex, right? That's all of that. That's not doing any of that until you get married. Then when you get married, you can do whatever you want, right? The wedding bed is not defiled. The marriage bed is not defiled. So you do your thing. However nice you want to be in your marriage, that's your business, right? But before that decision, before that I do, 100% don't do it, right? So there we go. That's my perspective, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode. Like, comment, share, subscribe, especially if you know somebody that needs this, send us their way. If you haven't already, follow me on all social media platforms. I'm at TheCarringtonBrown. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to schedule your free call with me. Stop playing, right? I hope the videos are serving you, but if you know you need some additional work along with these videos, go ahead and click the link in the description box below. Schedule a free call with me, and I look forward to speaking with y'all soon. Y'all have a blessed, phenomenal, productive day. Peace out.